Hello everybody, I'm brushing my teeth. I do it every single day. I wonder where all that water's going. See? The water that's going down the drain. I'll ask Professor T tomorrow in school. He'll know. Sorry we're late, Professor T.
Oh, it's okay, children. We're just about to start. Everyone, please take your seats.
Hey, Professor, I have a question. Where does all that water go when it goes down the drain in my bathroom?
Well, that's a big question, little Eddie, and I'm glad to see you're interested. Luckily, I'm a teacher, so I know everything. See, kids, the water that goes down your drains under your sinks go back into the watershed where we get the same water that comes out of your faucet, the same water that you drink. That's why it's important to properly dispose of trash, not just the garbage from your house, but also the chemicals and other toxins from motor oil to bleach and paint thinner. Otherwise, such pollutants end up back in our or some of our neighbors' drinking water.
Oh. Hey, Professor, what is a watershed?
Oh, I know. A watershed is where Aquaman keeps his lawnmower.
Has anyone ever noticed those little signs on the side of the road that say, "Now entering the Poultney Meadoweed Watershed"? Those signs mark the edge of our home watershed.
But is it just a river? What does it look like?
A watershed is a region usually separated by mountain ranges or other natural divisions. For example, imagine this is you here on top of the golf course in Dorset. Now if you turn west into the sunset and pour some cider on the ground, The rain will eventually wash it into a brook that ends up in the Battenkill River, which will eventually end up in the Hudson River headed down to New York City.
Wow, New York City? That's far.
Yes, it certainly is far away. Now imagine you pour the cider down the east side of the mountain towards Rupert. That rain will eventually wash the water into a brook that feeds down the Meadowy River, then into the Poultney and onto Lake Champlain.
What's wrong with cider? I like cider.
Yes, I certainly know about how you like cider, Sophie. But what if that cider wasn't cider at all? What happens if that cider was motor oil or toxic waste? Just like the cider, the oils will be washed down into the rivers and lakes that some of you like to swim in when it's warm, or that some of you like to fish in. And fish don't like oil or toxic waste as much as they like cider. And the problem with swimming in dirty water or eating fish from contaminated lakes is that it makes you sick.
I was swimming with my dad once and we couldn't eat the fish because it was poisonous. That made me really sad.
Well, we can talk all day about our watershed, but we might learn more if we go out and see it. In order to do it quickly, we'll do it through the magic of video editing.